A very happy morning to all of you. This is Prabdeep Kaur from Cambridge International School, Dasuha. Welcomes you all back to your ICT e-learning classes. Now children, we all have finished with our half-yearly examinations, and I'm sure you all must have scored wonderful marks in all of your subjects, right? So children, in this video, I'm going to do a quick revision of your ICT half-yearly examination question paper, in which I'm going to discuss all the answers of the questions of half-yearly examination of ICT. So let's get started. So kids, here is your first question that says, choose the right option for the following blanks. And first one is, clicking on Start button opens dash. And your three options are time and date, start menu, and systems tray. So children, we all know that on the taskbar we have three parts: start button, middle section, and system tray. So can you all tell me what opens when you click on the start button? Yes, after clicking on the start button, start menu will appear. So that's your correct option. Now next is, the CPU processes the data according to the dash. So children, we all know how does the computer works, right? So can you tell me which one is the correct option? IPU cycle, output, or none of this? Yes, so your CPU processes the data according to the IPU cycle, that is input process output cycle. That's option A is your correct. Now next is, the copy tool is in the dash group. So children, we all have done different parts of MS Paint window, right? So can you tell me in which group of ribbon is your copy tool? And your options are color group, clipboard group, or shapes group. In the ribbon, all your tools are arranged properly in different groups. So can you all tell me in which group you can see the copy tool? Yes, copy tool is in the clipboard group. So your option B is correct. Now next question is, the main storage device of a computer is the dash. And here again you have three options. First is DVD, pen drive, and hard disk. So children, you all know that storage device are the device which can be used to store data in the computer, right? And out of these three, one is the main storage device. So can you tell me which one is the correct option? Yes, it is hard disk. Hard disk is the main storage device of a computer. All the data or information that we store in a computer, it goes into the hard disk. Now next fill in the blank is, CPU stands for dash. So can you tell me which one is the correct full form of CPU? It is Central Planning Unit, Central Programming Unit, or Central Processing Unit? Yes, it is Central Processing Unit. Now, last fill in the blank is, dash box helps you look for any file or program on the computer. So children, there is one box in the start menu which can be used to look for any file or program on the computer. So can you tell me which one is the correct option? Is it search, tool, or shutdown? Which box can be used to look for any program on computer? Yes, it is search box. So that's the correct answer. So the search box are available in the left pane of your start menu. If you click on the box, you can type the name of any file or program to look for it on the computer. And children, the next question is identify the below given images. And first one is choose the system softwares from the given picture. So children, here few softwares are given to you. For example, WhatsApp, Linux, iOS, Android, Google Classroom, Windows 10 and Zoom. These are the some softwares. And here these are the application and system softwares. But you will have to pick the only system softwares from these pictures. So can you tell me which one is the correct option? Yes. So correct option is option number A. That is your Linux, Android and Windows 8. These three are the system softwares. The WhatsApp, Google Classroom, Zoom are the application softwares that can perform only one work. But system softwares, for example, Linux, Android and Windows 10 can be used to run the system, that your operating system, so which can be used to operate the computer system. Well done kids. Let's move on to the next question now. Now here is your next question that says choose the correct order of cycle used to get the output. So here one picture is given to you, and in this picture it is given the process to make a mango shake. So you have to tell me what is the correct order of the cycle to get the mango shake. So for example, in the picture given here, mango pulp, sugar, milk are the inputs. So in order to make the mango shake, we need these inputs and then blend in the mixture grinder. So the mixture grinder will be doing the processing to make the shake, and at the output you will get the mango shake. So here the process used is IPO cycle. Firstly we will give the input, then processing will be done, and finally you will get the output. So IPO cycle is the correct option. Now let's move on to the next one. Now next question is choose the correct name of the given part of MS Paint. So children, here you can see one image is given, that is the part of an MS Paint, and you all have to identify its name. So can you tell me what is the name of this part of MS Paint? And your options are quick access toolbar, tabs and ribbons. Yes, it is the quick access toolbar. So your option number A is correct. So you can see in this quick access you have 3 shortcuts, that is save, undo and redo. Now next question is choose the correct name of the given storage device. So children, I have already told you that storage device is a device in which you can store data, right? And this is another example of a storage device. So can you identify the name of this image? Yes, it is a pen drive. So in pen drive you can carry anywhere and you can store a lot of information in it. Now next question is choose the correct shape tools used to draw the given drawing. So children, can you see this face? Yes, it is a drawing of a face drawn on the MS Paint. So can you all tell me which shape tools are used to draw this drawing? And your options are line and triangle tool, oval and curve tool, curve and line tool. So can you tell me which are the correct tools used to draw this drawing? Yes, it is an oval and curve tool. So you can see in this drawing there are no straight lines and there is no triangle, right? So the ears, the face is drawn with oval, and here the smile is drawn with the curve tool. So for this face drawing, oval and curve tool is used. Now let's move on to the next question. Choose the correct name of given part of taskbar. So children, again an image is given to you and you have to identify the name of this image. Now you can see, children, this is one of the part of taskbar that has lot of different information such as time and date, language, connectivity, network connectivity, then your battery charge, volume level and notifications, right? So can you tell me on what part of taskbar these all informations are available? And your options are middle section, notification area and start button. So which one out of these is the correct answer? Yes, it is notification area, or you can also say as system tray. So in this notification area you get all these information about the system. Now let's move on to the next one. So choose the correct name of the tool used to draw the given picture. Now again, children, this is a drawing drawn on MS Paint. Okay, and you again have to tell me the tools which are used to draw the drawing. So you can see here different colors are there, right? So can you all tell me which tool is used to draw this painting on MS Paint? And your options are shape tools, magnifier tool or brushes. Yes, the correct answer is brushes. So you can see here, children, in this drawing there are no shapes used, right? This is all free from drawings, and magnifier tool is not used for drawing, it is used to change the magnification of the page. So for this drawing, brushes are used, and not just one but different type of brushes. For example, for the leaves, airbrush is used, right? And for the other paint colors, different brushes are used. So for this drawing, your option number 3 is correct. Now next we have match the columns to complete the steps. The children, we all have done how to open MS Paint on computers, right? So here you have to complete these steps to open MS Paint by choosing the correct option. So step 1 is click on Accessories, Start button, Paint or All programs. So can you tell me which one is the correct option? Yes. So step 1 is click on Start button. So children, I must have told you before also, in order to open any program, you can firstly click on Start button. Because when you click on Start button, all the programs which are installed in your system will show you on the Start menu. Then step 2, click on All programs. Then click on Accessories. And at last, after opening the Accessories folder, you will get to see more programs, and then you will, from there you will click on Paint, and Paint window will be opened. So these were 4 simple steps to open MS Paint on the computer, right? Now next question was choose the options to complete the steps to lock the taskbar. So children, we all have learned how to move and lock the taskbar, right? So here you have to choose the options to lock the taskbar. So let's do this together. So first is dash on empty area of the taskbar. So can you tell me which one is the correct option? What is the first step? Yes. So firstly we have to right click on the empty area of the taskbar. and then after clicking on the taskbar, a menu will open, and from that menu you will look for the option of lock the taskbar, and then you will click on it. So step 1, right click on the empty area of the taskbar. Step 2, a menu will open, and step 3, click on the lock the taskbar option to lock the taskbars. And then after this, you will not be able to move the taskbar to any side of your computer. Now let's move on to the next question, that is of true and false. So here few statements are given to you and you have to tell me if the statement is true or false. So first statement is, the position of the taskbar is fixed at the bottom of the screen. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false. The position of the taskbar is not fixed. You can move it to any side of your monitor screens. Next, left pane in the start menu shows list of programs. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. So when you click on start button, start menu will appear and you will be able to see list of programs in that. And in start button there are two panes, left and right. On the right side some shortcuts of different locations are given, and on the left pane list of programs is given. Now next question is, Windows Server is a single user operating system. So children, we all have done that. There are two types of operating system, single user and multiple user. A single user is the one that allows only a single person to work at a time. So can you all tell me if Windows Server is a single user operating system? Is it true or false? It is false. Yes. So Windows Server is not a single user. It is a multiple user operating system. Many people can work on it at a same time. Now let's move on to the next true and false. That says the result that computer gives is the output. So is it true or false? Yes, children, it is true. We have just done it before that a CPU works according to the IPO cycle. Firstly, we will give the input, then computer will do the processing on it, and then will give you the output. So the result that computer gives is the output. It is true. Now next is, the magnifier can be used to zoom in on the drawings on MS Paint. Yes. Now can you tell me if it is true or false? So magnifier is one of the tools that can be used in the MS Paint. Now can you tell me if it is true? It can be used to zoom in on the drawings or not? Yes, it is true. Magnifier is used to change the magnification of the drawing page on MS Paint. Now children, here we have a next question. Now here one keyboard is given to you all, and here I have marked some keys in different colors. So you all have to identify these keys first and then you have to tell its function. Now first is, choose the function of the key given in brown color. Now children, let's find the key with the brown color first. So here we have one key which is colored in brown. It is at the bottom of your keyboard. Now can you tell me firstly what is the name of this keyboard? Yes, it is spacebar key. It is the longest key on the keyboard. Now can you all tell me what is the function of this key? Yes, a spacebar key is used to insert spaces between words and numbers, right? So here your option number 3 is correct. So it is used to insert spaces between words and numbers. Well done. Now let's move on to the next question. Choose the function of the key given in orange color. Okay, now let's find the key in the orange color first. So here's your keyboard and you can see two keys are colored in orange color, and that is shift key. So can you all tell me what is the function of shift key now? Yes, it is used to type symbols in the upper part of the key. So your option number B is correct. Now next question is, choose the function of the key given in yellow color. So let's see the yellow color keys first. So that is the top row of your keyboard. So you can see from F1 to F12 keys are marked in yellow color. So can you all tell me what is the role of these function keys? Yes, the use of function keys to perform different special functions for different programs. Yes. Now next one is, choose the function of the key given in the green color. Now let's see the key given in green color, and that is your caps lock. So you can see here on the left side of your keyboard, caps lock is colored in green color. So can you all tell me what is the function of caps lock key? Yes, it is used to type in capital letters. So here your option number 3 is correct. That was very interesting, right? So now let's move on to the next question. Now here in this question, some images are given to you, right, in the options. So you have to choose the correct image according to the given question. So your question says, which of the following tool is used to fill color in the drawings? So children, here you have 3 options: fill with color tool, eraser tool and shape tools. So can you tell me which one is used to fill colors in the drawing? Yes, so in order to color your drawings in MS Paint, you have to choose the tool fill with color, and then only you will be able to color your drawings. Now next question is, which of the following represents oval shape? So children, here 3 shapes are given to you in 3 options. So can you tell me which one is an oval shape? Option 1, option 2 or option 3? Yes, it is option number 2. Now next question is, which of the following is in single user OS? So I have told you before also children that single user OS is used that allows only a single person to work at a time, right? So here 3 operating systems are given: Unix, Linux and Windows. So can you tell me which one is a single user OS? Yes, it is Windows. So the Windows are one of the most commonly used operating system, and it can be used by a single person at a time. Now next question is, which of the following is an application software? So children, application software are the softwares that allows you to do a particular task, right? So here 3 options are given to you: YouTube, Windows XP and Mac OS. So can you tell me which one out of these 3 is an application software? Yes, it is YouTube. So children, you all used YouTube to watch your lessons, right? To videos on YouTube. So here YouTube allows you to watch videos, whereas Windows XP and Mac OS are the operating system softwares that makes your system work, right? Now next question is, which of the following is an input device? So first of all children, can you tell me what is an input device? Yes, input device are the devices that allows you to enter data and information into the computer, right? So can you tell me which one out of these is an input device? And you have 3 options. First is light pen, hard disk and speakers. So which one is the correct option? Yes, it is light pen. So light pen is an input device, whereas hard disk is a storage device and speakers are the output devices. Now next question is, which of the following type of icon can store files or other folders? So children, we all have learned there are three types of icons: files, folders and programs, right? So can you tell me which one out of these three can store files and other folders? Yes, it is folders. So folders can help you to arrange your data properly. So you can store different files and different folders under this one folder only to organize your data properly. Now let's move on to the next question, and that says choose the correct functions of the given pictures. So here first question is choose the correct function of right click. So children, can you tell me what is the use of right click? Yes, it is used to open list of commands. So you can open list of commands of any particular file or program with the help of right click from your mouse. Now next is choose the correct function of the size tool of MS Paint. So in MS Paint we have one tool that says size, and here three options are given to you that says to change the thickness of brushes, pencil and eraser, and second option is to draw lines, and third to select a part of the drawing. So can you tell me which one out of these three is the correct function of a size tool in MS Paint? Yes, it is to change the thickness of brushes, pencils or eraser. Now next question is choose the correct function of double click. So double click is another function of a mouse. So can you tell me what is the use of double click? And your options are to select items, to scroll down the page, or to open items on the monitor. Yes, the correct option is 3, that is to open items on the monitor screen. Now next question is choose the correct function of scrolling, and your options are to select items, to open list of commands, or to scroll up and down a page. So can you tell me what is the use of scrolling? Yes, it is to scroll up and down a page, and it can be done with the help of scroll wheel on the mouse. Now next question is choose the correct name of given parts of MS Paint. So children, here an image is given to you of MS Paint window, and in this some parts are in different color boxed, right? So you have to identify the names given in boxes. So first is choose the correct name of the part of MS Paint in red box. So firstly let's find the red box. So it's given here, you can see file, home and view. These three are in the red box. So can you all tell me what is the name of this box? This part of MS Paint? Yes, it is tabs. So these three, files, home and view, are the tabs in MS Paint. The next question is choose the correct name of the part of MS Paint in blue box. So let's find the blue box first. And here you can see the blue box. Yes. So can you tell me what is the name of this part? And you can see a lot of different drawing tools are given in this box. Can you identify its name? Yes, this is the tools box in the ribbon group of MS Paint. Now next question is choose the correct name of part of MS Paint in yellow box. So let's look for the yellow box in Paint window. And here you can see the yellow box, and you can see a lot of different shapes are there, right? So can you tell me what is the name of this box? Yes, it is the shape box. Now next is choose the correct name of part of MS Paint in green box. Now let's look for the green box first. Now here you can see a green box and a lot of different colors are there. A color palette, color 1 and color 2. Color 1 is your foreground color, color 2 is your background color, and color palette which has different colors on it, right? So can you identify its name? Yes, these are the colors group of your ribbon. Now last one is choose the correct name of part of MS Paint in pink box. So let's find the pink box first. So here you can see in paint window this complete big red pink box, right? And it has a complete black white page, right? So as we have drawing sheets to draw, right? Similarly in MS Paint also we have this white area to draw. So can you all tell me what is the name of this white area on MS Paint? Yes, it is the drawing area that can be used to draw on MS Paint. Well done, students. Now here we have last question that says choose the odd one out. So first is choose the odd thing out that you cannot do on MS Paint. So draw, paint, erase and games. So can you tell me which is odd from these 4? Yes, it is games. So you all can draw, paint and erase on MS Paint, but you cannot play games on it. So games is a odd one out. Next is choose the odd thing out that is not a storage device. And CD, mouse, hard disk and pen drive. So can you all tell me which one out of these 4 is not a storage device? Yes, that is a mouse. Mouse is not a storage device. It is an input device which can be used to give instructions to the computer. Now next is choose the odd thing out that is not a drawing tool. So children, we have done so many different drawing tools in tools box in MS Paint, right? So can you tell me which one is different from these 4? Pencil tool, eraser tool, brush tool or drawing tool? Yes, it is drawing area. Drawing area is not a tool. It's an area, white area on which you can draw. Now, next question is choose the odd thing out that is not a mouse click. So children, we have done different clicks in mouse, right? So which one is not a mouse click? Left click, typing, right click or double click? Yes, so different one is typing. You can left click, right click or double click from the mouse, but you cannot type from the mouse. For typing we have keyboard. Now next one is choose the odd one thing that is not in a start menu. So you all know how does a start menu looks like, right? It has 2 pans, left and right, a lot of different list of programs and buttons on it, right? So can you tell me which of information or which thing is not there on the start menu? Time and date, all programs, search box or shutdown button? Yes, the odd one is time and date. Time and date is not on the start menu. It is on the notification area of your taskbar. So that is a different one, right? Now one last question is choose the odd one out which is not an information on notification area of taskbar. And your options: battery charge, volume level, show desktop button or shut down button. So can you tell me which one out of these 4 is not on notification area? Yes, it is shut down button. The shutdown button is not on the notification area. It is on the start menu, right? So well done, students. So with this, our discussion of half yearly question paper of ICT is completed.